Now let's buzz that wheel off of there. I'm probably going to have to let this wheel down so it won't, if I can get enough friction on it to turn it. This will give me a good chance to show you how this triangular block works as far as letting that wheel go up and down. See, that's a lot easier than having to throw a jack up under there and move it around and do different things like that. I think one of the biggest things that makes life easier for me in my old age is learning patience and learning to slow down. And even as I say that, I realize I'm still not very patient. I get in a hurry for no reason, often. And I just have to keep reminding myself, slow down. Take it easy, don't be in a rush. So we're going to go back there and get one of them Krager mags. Bring it up here and see if she'll go on there like she's supposed to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Get that baby off. Oh, that's right, she's still sitting on the ground. Duh. Yeah. Probably not a good idea to take the tire off with it sitting on the ground. So we'll show you again that trick where you raise the tire and move the trailer. So we'll take the golf cart back there and grab one of them Krager wheels, bring it up here and see what we think. It's a nice look, you can tell from here. Go get me a little wrench. Go on my power gun. These are Unilug wheels. They're made to fit Ford or Chevy, or the early Chryslers that had the Ford lug pattern. They're awesome, but they're also tricky. Anytime you're taking them off and putting them back on a car, you have to get them right, or they won't be right. If they ain't right, that'll be a problem for you. This one's giving me a little bit of a hard time here. That's not unusual. Patience. We were talking about patience a while ago. This is one of those moments where patience needs to be employed. Come on now. Get up on there. I don't believe it. So I'm trying to put these on here. There's no threads in that. No threads in that. I wonder if it won't go on. Good grief. Alright, let me see what we got here. This one has threads. I can't believe they sent me a bolt with no threads on it. Now that is pretty bad. Pretty bad craftsmanship right there, let me tell you. Yeah, of course it wouldn't go on. There was no threads on it. Man, what are they gonna hear from me? These ain't working for whatever reason. This is supposed to be a Unilug wheel. It won't go on here for some reason. Yeah, no, it ain't going on. It might be that they're not cut deep enough. See, these things are supposed to have a, well, they have an oblong hole. Some of them use oblong washers, which these aren't oblong washers, but they should still work. And they're not working. Alright, what would happen if I took the washers off, just out of curiosity? Let's try one with no washer. It appears that these might work if they had those weird washers. Which is strange, but could be the early wheels. They would do well enough to get us through the parade, I think. Let's see how many lugs is in this box. No thread. I'm sure it might work. Maybe it's just that one. So basically that one was the only one in there with no thread. These others have these little round washers, and they probably should be oblong. I used the round washers on that Rambler with no problem. I might have to get some oblong washers for this. We'll just throw all the washers back in the box for now and we'll study on what we got. And I might have some different washers too. I have a lot of lug nut things. Let me go look.